What happens to a woman's orgasm when you master the science of sexual positions? Did you know that up to 75% of women struggle to reach orgasm during vaginal intercourse? Imagine the frustration and the missed pleasure, not just for her but for both partners. But what if science could guide you toward positions that drastically increase her chances of climax? Before we dive in, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to unlock the secrets to more satisfying sexual experiences. This video could literally change your bedroom game forever. Introduction: the science of female orgasm. Female orgasm is complex, influenced by anatomy, physiology, psychology, and sexual technique. Unlike male orgasm, which often follows a relatively predictable pattern, female orgasm is much more variable and can depend heavily on clitoral stimulation, blood flow, hormonal levels, and emotional intimacy. Recent research has revealed fascinating insights. For instance, a 2022 study combined 3D modeling with real-time ultrasound imaging to measure clitoral blood flow across different sexual positions. Why blood flow matters. The clitoris has over 8,000 nerve endings, and increased vascular activity enhances sensitivity, arousal, and the likelihood of orgasm. In other words, the more blood pumped to the clitoris, the higher the chance she experiences intense pleasure. The study recruited volunteer couples who tested 5 common positions. Researchers measured clitoral engorgement during each act, creating a data-backed ranking of the most orgasm-friendly sexual positions. Before we dive into the top 4 positions that science shows are most effective, make sure you hit like, share this video with your partner, and leave a comment about your experiences or which position intrigues you the most. The interaction helps us create more science-based sexual wellness content. Body top positions to maximize female orgasm. 0-5 minutes, face-to-face woman on top cowgirl position. The first position that showed dramatic results in the study is the woman on top. This classic position allows the woman full control over angle, depth, and rhythm. She can use her body weight and movement to stimulate the clitoris while the partner provides supportive engagement. Ultrasound measurements in the 2022 study revealed symmetrical and increased blood flow across both sides of the clitoris, making it arguably the most orgasm-friendly position. Practical tip: encourage women to experiment with small pelvic tilts or circular motions. A pillow under her hips can elevate the pelvis and optimize clitoral contact. Scientific insight: blood flow or clitoral engorgement triggers a feedback loop. Heightened sensation increases arousal, which further increases blood flow. This cycle significantly raises the likelihood of orgasm. Personal insight: from countless consultations with couples, I've observed that women often feel empowered in this position. Control over movement not only increases physical pleasure but also enhances confidence and intimacy. 5-10 minutes, face-to-face man on top modified missionary. The second most effective position is traditional missionary with a small twist, placing a pillow under the woman's hips. This adjustment tilts the pelvis upward, allowing deeper penetration and more direct stimulation of the clitoris via the pubic bone. Ultrasound data confirmed that this slight modification can produce a significant and uniform increase in clitoral blood flow, nearly matching the woman on top position. Practical example: couples often report that experimenting with pillow height can make a night and day difference in sensation. Extra insight: incorporating simple props like cushions or wedges can drastically enhance pleasure without complicated maneuvers. 10-20 minutes, the coital alignment technique CAT. Next is the coital alignment technique, a refined variation of missionary. Instead of the classic in-and-out thrusting, both partners shift slightly upward so the base of the penis presses against the clitoris. Movement involves rocking rather than thrusting, which creates sustained, continuous clitoral pressure. Scientific evidence: studies show that this technique allows women who have previously struggled to orgasm through penetration alone to finally reach climax. Blood flow remains consistent, and nerve endings receive targeted stimulation throughout the encounter. Learning curve: this position requires communication and synchronization. Couples must dance their pelvises together, but once mastered, the reward is intense, sustained pleasure. Personal advice: don't get discouraged if it feels awkward at first. Sex is experimental. View it as playful exploration rather than a performance. 20-30 minutes, sitting face-to-face seated intimacy. Finally, seated face-to-face allows both partners to control angles and rhythm, although gravity does not assist clitoral stimulation as in the previous positions. While not as optimal for blood flow, it provides excellent intimacy, eye contact, and the opportunity for gentle, consistent clitoral pressure through hands or toys. Practical tip: combine this with manual clitoral stimulation for maximum effect. Many women report that adding hands or toys during intercourse enhances arousal and increases the likelihood of orgasm by up to 70%. If you're enjoying this deep dive into orgasm science, take a second to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite position. This helps bring more expert-backed insights to you and your partner. Advanced techniques for maximizing female orgasm. In addition to positioning, research and surveys of women consistently highlight several strategies that can be applied to almost any position. 1. Pelvic adjustment and angling. Slight tilts or shifts can enhance clitoral contact and penetration angles. A pillow is a simple but effective tool. 2. Rocking motion. As seen in cat, sliding bodies against each other creates consistent pressure rather than fleeting impact. 3. Shallowing. Focusing stimulation near the vaginal entrance exploits the high density of nerve endings there, creating intense sensitivity. 4. Pairing. Combining penetration with direct clitoral stimulation by hand, toy, or partner's movement dramatically increases pleasure. Up to 70% of women report higher orgasm likelihood with this technique. Scientific note: clitoral stimulation, whether indirect or direct, is key. Many women simply cannot reach orgasm through penetration alone. Incorporating these techniques ensures sexual encounters are mutually satisfying. Personal experience. Couples who communicate openly about pleasure, experiment with angles, and integrate these techniques often report more frequent and intense orgasms, increased intimacy, and stronger relationship satisfaction. The importance of sleep and overall well-being. Interestingly, sexual satisfaction is linked to overall health, particularly sleep. Adequate rest supports hormone balance, including testosterone and estrogen, which influence libido and arousal. Products like smart mattress covers, e.g. Pod 5x8 Sleep, can optimize sleep temperature and track sleep quality, indirectly improving sexual performance and mood. Example: women experiencing menopause-related hot flashes often find that improved sleep reduces irritability and enhances readiness for sexual intimacy. Men also benefit from better sleep through improved testosterone production, which boosts sexual drive. Before we wrap up, make sure to like, share, and comment. Tell us which technique you're excited to try or which positions made the biggest difference in your life. Sharing experiences helps build a community of informed, empowered couples. Conclusion: summary of key points. Science has revealed that female orgasm is not random. It can be optimized with the right combination of positions that maximize clitoral blood flow: woman on top, modified missionary, cat, and seated face-to-face. Simple props like pillows to adjust pelvic tilt. Techniques including rocking, shallow stimulation, and pairing. Open communication and experimentation to discover what works best. Overall health practices like sleep optimization, which indirectly enhance sexual satisfaction. Ultimately, the secret is awareness and intentionality. By understanding anatomy, utilizing evidence-based positions, and embracing experimentation, couples can significantly improve sexual satisfaction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts or experiences. Share this video with your partner. It could change both your sexual lives. Remember, pleasure is a journey, not a destination. Experiment, communicate, and enjoy the process together.